How you doing, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to MW5 Mercenaries with Scout. So we're here on Pascagoula. We just finished up that big mission, and I'm thinking about what we're going to do next. So looking around, planets with these little icons have missions. Planets that don't have missions, and like we talked about, I kind of want to build a rep with the Combine. So if we take a look at the intel, the only mission, or only planet I should say, where the Combine is offering jobs is here on Sturgis. Everything else is a Davian contract, occasionally Outworlds Alliance. So, and then down here on Princeton, you got what looks to be Davian offering contracts against the insurgency. Now, what's interesting to me about Sturgis is that you can see here Davian and Karita are offering contracts, but the opposing factions are Karita and the Outworlds Alliance. I'm assuming Karita is not offering contracts against House Karita Max. So I'm assuming Davian's offering contracts against the Karitans, and the Karitans are offering contracts against the Outworlds Alliance. So this is a chance for us to build some rep with the DCMS and not work directly against House Davian. So I kind of like that. Now, what I do want to do, though, is make a short hop back out here to the industrial hub to look for mechs and parts again and look for pilots again. And I'm thinking we go to Kennard this time just to see if there's a difference between Kennard and Haynesville. Because remember, there wasn't very much on Haynesville, which is fine because we got repairs that we have to do anyway. We have 90 days until payroll and maintenance is due. And our mech repairs are pretty minor, so we should be able to bop out here, initiate repair, see what's for sale here, and then come over here to Sturgis. So that is the plan. So let's select Kennard here, and let's go ahead and hit travel. Set course. So hopefully it's not going to make us go through this whole animation 3 times. You know, like you have to make several jumps in Battletech. That's awesome. Yep, it just brings you straight here. Alright, so now we can go straight into the barracks and see if there's any pilots for hire. There we go. This is what we want. Alright, so what I've been able to figure out, these are the maximum skill points the pilot will ever have. So the higher the better. And as you can see in our pilot roster, Freeman goes up to 43, so he's not bad. I can go up to 60. I assume some other pilots can. So you want to take into account this, and also where they're skilled at, because that'll give you an idea of who you want to hire. Looking at these pilots, this guy will know. Well, actually, she's not bad. She can go fairly high. 22 is pretty good. She's pretty good across the board here. She's gonna want to run in a cool mech though. She's not very good at avoiding overheating. She's pretty good at tanking damage and dodging. See, I'm not interested in this pilot at all, Captain Kramer, because no energy skills whatsoever, just ballistic and missiles, and I don't plan on building a mech like that. So we do want a 4th pilot. So I think we're going to go ahead and hire Captain Urban.
I know your story, and I'm ready to be of assistance, Commander.
Captain Urban is sorely delusional. They're pretty negative. They're pretty hard on these pilots here. It will cost us 175,000 C bills to hire her, and our salary is 11,000. That's not so bad though. Captain Kramer here is more expensive, but I would argue not as good of a pilot, although he is better at preventing his mech from overheating. Still in all, we're going to try Urban here, and we got the 3 million C bills right now because we sold that mech. So yeah, let's go ahead and hire Captain Urban. So now we can actually field a Lance if we want to. If we go to the market, there's a 10N Javelin for sale here, but I don't want the 10N. That's SRM6s. And there's a Panther. A Panther. I wouldn't mind having a Panther. It's 2 million C bills though. Good God. can't really afford that. So I think we'll just sit where we are at. Let's check equipment and see if there's anything here. Tier 1 burst fire AC-10. Really, unless we find something tier 2 or a nice piece of equipment that we don't already have, PPCs, things like that. Tier 2 AC-5 is kind of nice. Still looking for SRM6s. There'll probably be some. Ooh, PPC. That's tier 1 PPC. Let's go ahead and snatch that up. And let's snatch 2 of them. And then we have SRM6s. Yeah, we've got a tier 1 SRM6. So, should we pick up a spare? Nah, I don't think so. SRM6 ammo. Yep, we're good. Alright, so now we can field an actual lance if we need to. We go to battle mechs, repair our mechs. That's kind of sad that we'll end up fielding a locust, particularly one with LRMs. I'm not real excited about that. So I tell you what, let's sell this locust. Let's go to the market, our battle mech inventory, and let's sell this thing. Alright, so that brings us up to almost 3 million again. Our bills are only 100 and... You know what, let's go ahead and pick up this Panther, guys. That way we can field a lance if we want to. It really hurts to pay for a Panther. I don't wanna, but let's do it. Alright, and then we'll go to battle mechs, and then we need to do some repairs. We do have some destroyed equipment here, so we need to go to the loadout, drop this, put a single heat sink in, and then I think we can hit repair all. Yep. So that's our Jenner, our Javelin into shape. Change the spender, what? Cancel, I forgot start work. Start. Alright, our Centurion, we can just straight up repair. Javelin, our Jenner, we can straight up repair. And the Panther, I think, has all kinds of damage systems and whatnot, so we need to edit its loadout. Oh, good God. There's a lot of heat sinks that need to be repaired here. And it's missing a ton of SRM4 ammo. Okay. Alright, so we need to add 8 single heat sinks and a ton of ammo. Ooh, do we have that many? Oh, we've only got 5. We'll have to pick some up. 1. Alright, you know what? Let's go back to the market. Would you like to continue? Confirm. Let's get the pieces that we need so we don't have to bounce back and forth. Single heat sinks, single heat sinks. Let's just go ahead and buy 5. Then we need to go back to our battle mechs. This guy here. Edit the loadout. And take all this junk out. And then drag in 4 single heat sinks. 1. Or 8 rather, 4 on each side. And then we need a ton of SRM ammo. We'll crit pad it right there, and then we can just kick repair all. And then we can hit start work, 28 days. Which I think is exactly our travel time. I'll paint this thing when we get back. So we go to the star map. Some of you guys were talking about some history. And you were asking if there's any history behind the unit, things like that. I know there are novels that are being done. Interestingly, I found a little bit here, like if you mouse over this conflict zone, it'll tell you this is Mercenary Row, and you can read about it there. It's the primary headquarters of Nyx Cavaliers, and also apparently it's like Tortuga within Davian space. It's basically run and administered by a shaky coalition of mercenaries, blah blah blah. You can hit pause and read it there. And then I found, if we go down here, this is the Inferno's Wake. It says they have left a trail of death and destruction in their campaign of violence, blah blah blah. Ravaged part of the inner sphere. Now I don't know if they came from here and raided us, or if they raided us and went there, but you can see the recommended reputation level to operate in the wake is 4, so that's probably where we're headed next once we build up a little bit more rep here. In the meantime, let's select Sturgis and let's go ahead and start travel. Alright, we've arrived at Sturgis. I love coming into orbit in the actual cockpit of the Leopard. I like that. Let's go ahead and wait one more day and get our Panther refit completed. Check the market here at Sturgis. Cicada here. Not really a fan. You could put 3 medium lasers on it and it would be alright, I suppose. Equipment. What's equipment? Anything? Wow, there ain't crap here. You can't hire pilots. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to paint up our Panther right quick in case we can use it, and then I will be right back. Alright guys, there you go. That's our Panther all painted up in our unit colors. I've been thinking about adjusting the unit colors a little bit. I like the black, kind of like a mourning color for the loss of our father. What I was thinking about doing is, if you notice the insignia, the horse's head is like a teal as opposed to this green color. I swiped this idea from the Victor that was coming out of the mech bay in the very beginning. Same thing with this, but I made it a little redder as opposed to that yellow because I don't like that. But we could actually make this like blue and yellow and match the unit insignia. Let me know what you guys think about that in the comments down below. I was thinking that might look pretty sharp. Also, if you have any suggestions for the name of the unit, remember, Mason's Marauders is just kind of a fill-in until we get something better. I got some really good suggestions in the comments of the last video. I'm recording ahead of you guys. So I know it's been 2 episodes, but I recorded these ahead of time. So again, I'll wait a little bit longer. If you have some more suggestions, put them down in the comments for this video, and then we'll pick a name in the next one. So let's go ahead and apply this back. And let's see, let's go to contracts. What do we got here? Refuge or rubble? An important political refugee is seeking our protection. We've learned that Outworlds Alliance forces are found where they're hiding and they're good. We're fighting the Outworlds Alliance. Okay, so last time I did this, I screwed up. I was trying to pull all my points into salvage shares, and it'll only let you go so high, and I didn't notice that, and I lost credit on a point. It didn't seem to do anything, you just lose it out, so we'll make sure we use them all this time. Do I want all salvage shares, or do I want a little bit of insurance? Let's go all salvage shares, in case we get something good. This is difficulty 11. I think that's one of the harder missions we've done. Ooh, and it's night. I don't think we've done a night mission yet. So it's a defense. Oh, this has me excited. Ooh. Yeah, let's go all salvage shares in case we get something good. I kind of feel like we should have some damage coverage, but we'll do this. 145 tons is the max. I think we... Oh, is our Panther a little bit too heavy? Let's see if we take the Panther. Lance exceeds drop tonnage. Yep, damn it, it won't let us take the Panther. Let's do a Karita Lance. That's pretty Cretan, well, except for this guy here. But we got a Jenner and a Panther, I like that. We'll continue to level up Davies for now. And yeah, 25 tons on. We'll be alright. Let's do this.
Local militia has been holding out, attempting to defend their system's hydroponic facilities. They are in need of relief. Link up and defend the installation from any hostiles in the surrounding area.
Alright, we can do that. It occurred to me, I'm all blasé. Like, we'll be alright, let's do it. Watch this turn horribly
We're at
wrong.
target location.
High ground.
Not a moment too soon.
High ground is good ground.
Greetings, Commander. Welcome
Hello.
to Checkpoint Bravo. Happy to see you made it.
Yep, I made it.
Recon reports that the hostiles are still on a collision course with our position. Get ready for them.
I found him.
Target destroyed.
Let's turn. Oh, short.
Target destroyed.
There can't be one behind us. Yeah, that was the dead one. I don't like how corpses tend to hang around on the radar. It's kind of confusing.
Target destroyed.
Make sure we don't fall off here. I like being on this high
Target
ground.
acquired. Target destroyed.
Well, this is working out so far.
Tangos appear to be bringing in additional reinforcements.
Whoop.
Brace yourselves.
We got to keep the base above 40% health to do really well on this. Oh, we got him with that AC shot. Ah. Talk too much shit too soon.
Reach the perimeter.
I don't really want a javelin, so.
Target
Additional hostiles have been dispatched. They're heading your way.
Get him. Oh, friendly fire. Trying to get his legs.
Target destroyed.
Get that thing out from behind us.
acquired. Target destroyed.
Let's go back to this guy. Sweep the legs. Missed it.
Target
Enemy mech down.
Oh, I thought he was gonna keep running.
critical.
Oh,
Target
there
destroyed.
we go. Where's our base?
Target acquired.
Tango down.
Ooh, damn, that was a nice shot from that Panther. Base is at 97%. We only have to do 3 more kills. I couldn't really make out the
Additional
paint
rogue is setting an intercept course on your position.
on those enemy
Target
mechs.
acquired.
I like how when we were fighting house forces earlier, the enemy mechs were painted in the house colors. I really appreciated that.
Engaging with Lance.
Can't quite tell what these are painted out to be. Just missed them. Don't you mess up my perfect mission.
They destroyed the storage complex.
Acquired.
Let's try to take out the Centurion's legs. Would like to salvage the Centurion. I'm showing him my right side like an idiot.
Blue on blue. Check your target.
Oh, autocannon not reloaded. No. Oh, I thought I got his leg.
Target destroyed.
There we go. Should be able to salvage that.
Congratulations, Commander. These people owe their lives to you.
Yeah, we got the secondary objectives too. Easy peasy. Alright, 248,000 C-bills. Let's check this out. Thanks to your intervention, we managed to secure the refugee. Your role in helping this house create a spy escape has been noted. Alright. Damage taken. So, does that... Huh. I wonder if that... Yeah, I don't know. So we did get a Javelin out of that, actually. Another Javelin 10F. It'll cost us 7 shares. Oh, look at that. We did not actually get to salvage the Centurion, even though we swept his legs. It's kind of annoying. AC-10 ammo there. You know, I think we're going to claim the Javelin 10F. And what else do we have? So we could actually form a light lance if we wanted. Tier 1 medium laser. Might want another heat sink. We've only got 2. Yeah, we're gonna take a heat sink. And what did I level up? My autocannon and tanking. Yeah, looking pretty good here. Okay, so yeah, it didn't subtract that out. So we still made money, but not very much. It's a pretty easy mission though. Alright, let's go to our battle mechs here and initiate some repairs. We got a second Javelin 10F. I like that. Alright, this is easy repair mech. 10 days. It's not the end of the world. 3 days. I'm curious. So it says there repair center torso. Alright, but it's not destroyed. It means the missile system was just damaged. Okay. And since he didn't loot, well, obviously if you lose it, it's not like the AC-10 issue we ran into is what I'm getting at. Alright. And let's look at... We might want to wait until we're out of a conflict zone to try to repair this thing. Yeah. Let's see. Let's go to edit loadout and see how bad it is. Oh, good lord. We can't even really repair it because we don't have the jump jets. We got the medium lasers. We could take care of that. We have just enough heat sinks, but then we'd only have the 1 spare. Yeah, I think we'll wait until we get out of the combat zone to repair this mech. So let's take a look at the contracts, see if there's anything good. Oh, there's just the disrupt planetary defenses. Let's see, we're looking for Mercury to be dropped deep in order to destroy the communication system to control. Competitive rates are offered. But it doesn't tell you who you're... Oh, there you go. It does. House Karita. Nope. We are not going to do that. Shit, I meant to go to the star map. Yeah, I think, guys, from here, we're going to become... Yeah, we're not going to work against Karita. I think here we're going to go put down an insurgency on behalf of Federated Suns. We got a defense and a raid contract, so that's what we'll do next. But I'm going to try to keep these shorter. I notice people tend to enjoy shorter episodes that are a little bit easier to find the time to watch. I know. So we're going to call this episode a wrap here. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you all so much for the amazing response to this series of videos, all the views, the likes, the new subscribers, the comments. It's absolutely outstanding. I really, really appreciate it. If you did enjoy this episode, please consider leaving a like and a comment down below. I love hearing from you guys. Stay tuned. Lots more to come on the channel, and we'll see you guys on the next episode.